Despite a growing Capitol Hill consensus that the sequestration axe will come down on March 1st, Bordallo, ranking on House Armed Services readiness, says it's her personal feeling across-the-board cuts won't happen.
We've already taken quite a hit of the military budget, and sequestration, meaning a 10% cut across the board, all federal agencies, it would be a disaster.
Others have put the Pentagon cut at 8% and 5.3% for other agencies. Regardless, Bordallo says nothing, not even the Guam military buildup, would escape the hit.
We've even found in the last NDAA that there were some cuts of requests that we have made for the buildup. So it's already appearing, and if anything like a sequestration would take place, really it would be devastating.
Bordallo expects DOD will still do a build-up master plan, but says build-up money will be hard to find. And she argues cutting defense when North Korea's just done another suspected nuclear test is not a good idea.
We're going to have to return to the six-party talks. I'm convinced of that. And the Act also highlights why we are rebalancing to the Asia-Pacific region. We have a real threat that requires the 21st century posture, and Guam is strategically located to provide that support.
Bordallo says Gov Guam and island residents can also expect massive cuts in federal grants and programs, just as in the states, and that is sure to impact the local economy. On a separate note, Bordallo reacted to Pope Benedict XVI's announcement he's stepping down the end of this month.
To me, it was a shock. I couldn't believe it. I had to hear it the second time to be sure that, the announcement was accurate. I think what we'll be looking for now when the selection is made is perhaps someone a bit younger. And if we could find a candidate that has the intellect of Pope Benedict and the charisma of Pope John the 23rd, we're going to be able to find an excellent pope.
Bordallo says she met Pope Benedict both in Rome and Washington and calls him very unselfish for deciding to step down instead of dying in office. The last pope to do that was Pope Gregory XII in 1415. On Capitol Hill, Matt Kay for PNC News.